I dream of a world where all people have adequate access to good nutrition.
I dream of a world where there are no hungry.
Sueño con un mundo lleno de bancos de alimentos.
I dream of a world where nobody goes to bed hungry.
I dream of a world where people wake up thinking about how they can participate in being part of the solution to global hunger.
I dream of a world where there is no food waste, no hunger, and no need for food banks.
I dream of a world where hunger is not a word that we use so often.
Yo sueño con un mundo feliz, tranquilo.
I dream of the world with no hunger.
Hunger in my community is urgent and dramatic.
1/8 of the world population suffer from the hunger problem, and Mexico is not an exception on that.
34% of all Namibians are malnourished. Namibia being a huge country but small population, that equates to about 700,000 people.
En Chile, casi 2,5 millones de personas están bajo la línea de la pobreza, según la última encuesta que mide la pobreza en Chile.
There is shortages of food, especially in my context in South Africa, where there are 11 million food insecure people.
And in Australia, there's about 2 million people that are below the poverty line. That's over 10% of the population.
I felt responsible, and I believe that all of us are responsible for that. And I started from there.
There are days when it all seems a little overwhelming, but I think in the majority of the case, it's by far the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
You must have passion to do it. Otherwise, why?
I'd come from families who spent a lot of time giving back to the community, and it's an unbelievably rewarding experience.
My lifelong passion has been to assist the poor and the needy. It's just the natural outflow from that to become involved with food banking.
I just have a passion to get food to the people who need it. It's just, I think, now part of the DNA for me.
To feed the world, we don't need more food. We actually need to distribute the food that's currently there, and food bank's probably the best vehicle to make that happen.
To feed the world, we need to feel responsible towards our brothers and sisters.
Para alimentar el mundo nosotros necesitamos compromiso.
To feed the world, we need new initiatives like the food bank.
To feed the world, we need a lot of people with passion to share and take care of those who are hungry.
To feed the world, we need more people who convert caring about feeding the hungry into people that are willing to actively engage in feeding the hungry.
To feed the world, we need more food banks.
The world needs food banks because hunger is a global issue, and it is only food banks that have the scale to address it. Absolutely essential.
Los alimentos están, el hambre también. Los bancos de alimentos unen ambas cosas de una manera sustentable, eficiente en el sentido social y eficiente también en el sentido medioambiental.
We can eliminate malnutrition in some countries through food banking, even if we can't eliminate hunger in general.
We have enough food in the world. We have good food that we're throwing away, and what food banks do is ensure that that doesn't happen, that food gets collected and it goes to feed hungry people.
This is the best way to have decent meals and food presented to the needy all over the world.